Go.
Hi, Mark Espinosa. I'm president of the United Food and Commercial Workers Union, Local 919, here in Farmington, Connecticut, at our headquarters. I want to talk to you workers out in Bob's stores in the state of Connecticut, those of you who have not yet voted to join the union. You should be aware that 3 of your fellow workers in stores located in Stamford and Orange and Manchester have taken those important steps last August and voted to join the security and the membership of Local 919 and the International Union out of Washington, D.C. We've been bargaining with your employer for the last 6 or 7 months now. We're coming close to a final proposal and a package that can be voted on by your fellow employees to hopefully give them security for the next 3 years, to improve some of the benefits that you currently work under, and more importantly, to make sure that the benefits you currently have and any new ones will be secure for the next 3 years, and working conditions can be improved. And things like a grievance and an arbitration procedure is available to you so that you are not out on your own with no recourse for something that may not be your fault that an employer takes and uses against you to penalize you in some fashion. You need to remember that what you currently work under is called a handbook, a Bob's Furniture Store Handbook. What you need to remember is that this is a one-way contract. This is your employer telling you how it will be. This is your employer inserting pages, deciding what is best for you. This is not your input. This has nothing to do with what you feel should be in there. Now, some of you may think that what's in there is fine, and maybe it is. But the bottom line is, not one of you, from an employee standpoint, has signed this agreement. Okay? They ask for your signature to prove that they've shown it to you and done diligence, as an employer has to do, to share with you what your benefits are and what their conditions will be. This is a copy of a union contract. This is the contract, for instance, that we have with Stop and Shop, an employer in the state of Connecticut and all of New England unionized. We've had a long history with Stop and Shop. We've had 60-year history of bargaining. We create a decent middle-class income for the workers of Stop and Shop, both full and part-time, along with health insurance, pensions, vacations, sick times, personal holidays, funeral leaves, and the list goes on. The difference about this contract and this booklet is that this is signed by you. We are the representatives of you. We signed this on your behalf when you've had the opportunity to vote it in. This is a signed legal document between a major employer like Stop and Shop and you, the member of the union. This is a document created by your employer to tell you what you will and will not have, with no input from you. This can be changed at any time. This can only be changed through the collective bargaining process. Get on board now. Take the time to talk to your fellow employees at other stores that have unionized. Find out the advantages. Call us. Visit our website at www.ufcw919.org. Call our regional directors and the organizing people here. Talk to your fellow employees. Signing a card is just one step. It's the first step to organizing. There's a long road that takes place. As I said, this process for the 3 stores in Connecticut started back in August of 2011. We are now almost at August of 2012, and we're coming close to finally having our first contract of which those employees can be proud. You should be proud too. You should be joining to make our situation, our condition stronger by unity. In strength and unity, we can survive, we can do better. We can explain to your employer what it is that you desire. We have the ability at the bargaining table. If you're non-union or choose to remain non-union, you don't have that ability. You forfeit that right to change the way in which you want to be dealt with. So call us. There's plenty of opportunities to reach us and find out. And just don't listen to one side of a story that your employer may tell you of why we're not good for you. Of course your employer is going to tell you that we're not good for you. What employer would say that a union is good for you? Why would an employer want you to join a union? Because they know that the bargaining process might level the playing field somewhat. So have a great day, and I hope to hear from you soon.